What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I've got another one from Lifetime. I'm always excited to talk about Lifetime movies. The one I'm talking about today is Evil Doctor, which is a great title for a Lifetime movie. So, this movie centers around Dr. Natalie, who's played by Dina Meyer. She is the best in the business. She's the best OBGYN around. She's super kind, super helpful, super nurturing. You know, nothing but rave reviews for Dr. Natalie. So a couple comes in and, they're going to become her patients. She starts to look after them. They instantly connect with her, both of them, in, well, I guess in the same way, really, when you think about it. So it really looks like it's going to be a good situation. Both, the couple's really happy because, they're going to have this great doctor to work with throughout the pregnancy. As it turns out, both of the people in the couple have this kind of odd sexual attraction toward her. The husband is obviously interested because she's a gorgeous woman, and the wife kind of develops this thing for her too, which results in a very strange fantasy sequence that has to be seen to be believed. But anyway, Dr. Natalie is not as sweet and innocent as you might think, and she actually is desperate to have a baby, and she can't have one herself, so she wants to steal the baby from this couple. But she's not just happy, no, taking the baby from these people. She wants to take the husband too. So she starts to push herself into their lives, but she does it in a very skillful way to where they think, she's just being helpful and being a good doctor and a good friend. Meanwhile, she's seducing the husband, making plans to steal the baby and kill the wife during childbirth. And things just really start to unravel into chaos from there. And that's the basic story, leading up to what's going to happen when the baby's finally born. Let me tell you something. This is a Lifetime movie. Like, I've seen a ton of them. I love Lifetime movies. I love it when they dial up the melodrama. If you were going to show people one Lifetime movie and say this is what a Lifetime movie is, it would be Evil Doctor. This thing is completely just off the rails. It takes everything that you want in a Lifetime movie. You have the obsessive female. You have the dumb husband. You have the kind of clueless wife. You have you have the sister who is like, can see through all the bullshit and knows everything that's going on, but no one will listen to her. You have the crazy plan. You have the weird seductions. It's everything you want in a Lifetime movie, but dialed up to like maximum levels. Even though this is a Lifetime movie, it actually does have more sleaze than you might think. It has the strange fantasy sequence where Dr. Natalie is performing an examination on the pregnant wife, and the wife is fantasizing that it turns into a sexual encounter, and it is really strange. There's a seduction scene with Dr. Natalie where she's up in the stirrups to seduce the husband. It is mind-blowing. It is fantastic. It's just, I can't even express how much I love this movie. And then you have the cast. You have Dina Meyer, who is unbelievable. This is a Hall of Fame level performance from her. She plays this obsessed stalker psycho, just absolutely perfect. So much like charisma, so much charm, and she just like radiates sexuality in this movie. Like, it is wild. You can see why pretty much everyone who comes within, any proximity to her pretty much falls for her and and wants her. It's easy to see why that happens. The movie also has, I think her name is Jen Lilly, maybe. Plays the wife. She's really good. Corin Nemec is here from Parker Lewis Can't Lose. He plays the clueless husband, so he doesn't get a lot to do, but he's fun for what it is. We also got Lindsay Hartley here, who, if you're a Lifetime fan, you've seen some of her work in their other movies. And there's a great scene between Dina Meyer and Lindsay Hartley that involves a bathtub. That is fantastic. And again, it's stuff that most Lifetime movies are not going to do, but this one does. It's got great wild dialogue. It's got crazy scenarios. This thing goes like surreal at times. It's just really, really, really fun. If you like melodramatic Lifetime thrillers, I don't think they get much better than Evil Doctor. I mean, this is just a home run all the way around. Of course, if you don't like high melodrama Lifetime movies, then you're just going to think this is just ridiculous and over the top. But I had an absolute blast with it. This is one I would want to own, like, on home video, so there's always the hope that it will eventually come out on DVD or Blu-ray. So that's my review of Evil Doctor. If you want to read my full write-up of it, you can go to markfusion.com and check that out. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you have even a casual interest in Lifetime movies, this is one that you have to see. I'm so happy about it that I'm like losing my voice talking about it. But anyway, Evil Doctor is awesome. Just don't miss it. Like I said, you can go to the website and read my full write-up, or you can read tons of other Lifetime movie reviews as well. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. If you want exclusive content, you go to my Patreon. $5 a month gets you exclusive content. And then you can also follow me on Letterboxd and see what I've been watching and what might come up here, make suggestions, try to get something bumped to the top of the list. But the best thing you do to help me out is just hit that sub button. It's a free, easy way and direct way to support me, help me to keep making these videos, to keep devoting my life to watching Lifetime movies and other bizarre movies. And also watching older videos is a huge way to help me out as well. If you're a Lifetime fan, there's a ton of those in the playlist here, as well as all kinds of other thrillers, horror movies, cult movies, all that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for watching this video. Sorry it ran over, but I had to evangelize about this movie because it is so much fun. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon.